two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome everybody to the All-American Sports Show. I am your host, Bird Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. Tonight we got special guest Maurice Graham with us as co-host. What's going on, Maurice?
Good. How about yourself, Sean?
Oh man, don't tell me no one saying we're going through this again. Say something, Reese.
Sean, can you hear me?
Hold up, let me bring, we got D-Worrell up in here. Give me just a second, let me get D-Worrell. Okay, he coming from the other page. I'm gonna have to go back and send him an invite to the other page. Here he is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have Mr. Derrick Worrell. What's going on, man?
What's up, Maurice?
What's going on, D? How you doing, brother?
What's good with y'all?
Oh, man, come on, man. Hey, we have been doing some technical difficulties with this audio. I don't know what is going on with the audio, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Right. Let me get my friendly service down here. They're gonna have to get my audio together for me. For some reason, I don't know what is going on with the audio. We be having trouble with that for some reason for the last couple of nights now. Thought we had this taken care of. But yeah, give me just 1 second, man. Let me see about getting this audio together here.
Happy Valentine's Day to your boys.
I appreciate that.
Okay, give me 1 second, man. I can't hear you. I can't hear you to save my life. Hey, I need the
D,
other audio clip.
How you been, bro?
I've been all right, fam. I've been blessed, man.
Yes, sir.
How you, boy? Good to see your face, boy.
Hey, likewise, man. Likewise.
Give me just a second, man. Give me just a second, then I can hear you guys, man. I can't hear anything right now. I don't know why. I can't hear
Big
you
ups
guys.
to you, Sean. Keep this thing
You
going.
guys on TikTok, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I'm sure you guys can hear me and I can hear you, but I'm trying to get the audio situated on Facebook. But welcome to the All-American Sports Show. I'm your host, Bird Boy, aka Sean Atkinson, and I want to thank you guys for joining in and continue showing the love and support. Tonight we got special guest, Mr. Derrick Worrell, and want to get this thing situated here. We'll get my audio specialist to come down here and take care of this for a second here. We lost Steve?
Yeah, he dropped off.
Wait a minute, I can't hear you. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, but give me 1 second. Hey, babe. Babe. Y'all give me just 1 second, man. Welcome to the show, though, man. Hey, well, you guys out there, you know what I'm saying, go out there into the birdbullapparel.net website. Go ahead and get y'all some of that merch that's going on down. I see you see on TikTok, we got the logo posted right there for you. And also, we got the showcase going on tonight for the TikTok shop. So hit that orange card and get y'all guys some products from the TikTok shop, all right? Give me just a second here. Let's see about getting this audio together. Bang! Hey, tell her to come here. Huh? Tell her to come here. Oh. You guys just give me 1 second. I'm experiencing technical difficulties. I'm doing this thing all by myself, so you know what I'm saying? If I can get the audio, please. I can't hear anything over here. Can you go to the Facebook so I can get the audio, please? The audio is not coming through on this end for whatever reason. Yeah, bring that in here so I can hear the audio. Okay, we got you back, D. So I'm finna get the audio in here just a second. Where is it going? Where is it going? Oh. All right, give me just a second here. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, boy.
All right. Okay, I got you. Now look, I'm gonna have a 2-second delay on this thing right here, man. But I got you in here. All right. So look, yeah, welcome everybody to the All American Sports Show. I am your host, Burr Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. Tonight I have my co-host Maurice Graham with me, and my special guest, Mr. Derrick Worrell, y'all. D, how you been, man?
Been blessed, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all. I ain't been to Burl in so long, man. Just to see
No
faces.
doubt.
Automatic
No
smiles,
doubt,
man.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Been good, man.
For sure.
Still in
For
there,
sure.
man.
For sure. So look, man, I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna jump right on. I'm gonna jump right on in this thing. Where are you originally from, D?
Philadelphia, Philly, Philadelphia.
Go Birds.
Man, we got us one, boy. We snuck one,
Okay.
boy. We snuck one.
So
No,
tell
we
us the
didn't sneak
story, man. I mean, how
anything,
did
B.
you?
Facts, facts, facts.
So how did you migrate to Goldsboro?
My dad, Donnie Worrell from Goldsboro. My mom from Philly. They both attended North Carolina A&T and met.
Okay.
And basically, you know what I mean, was going back and forth to Philly to Goldsboro my whole life. So to say where I migrated from, like I say, I was born
So
and
where did
raised
you
in
start
Philly.
first playing basketball?
Uh, I would say in the playgrounds of Philadelphia, North Philly, man. It was kind of rough. You couldn't even get on the court if you didn't have a little bit of game or whatever. So coming down from Philadelphia with that whole mentality to coming to North Carolina. In North Carolina was a lot of solid basketball, so it just all went together well, man. You know, I feel like the Philliness in me was a little toughness I had, and North Carolina was just, you know, a lot of basketball. That's we're basketball state, so you already know.
Got you. Man, you know, I found something out about you the other day that I've been knowing you for a long time, but I never knew you went to Eastern Wayne, man.
Hey, a little secret about me. I went to Eastern Wayne. I went to Goldsboro. and I went to Southern Wayne. So I know all the kids in my peer group. You know, I got a little lucky with Wayne County, man. I'm cool with everybody that was at all those schools when I was participating at those particular times. But I grew up in Camelot Trailer Park over there behind Eastern Wayne High School. It's a little trailer park back there. And it was a lot of us back there. So, you know, since this a long time from now, I could come out with some of the stories. But we used to leave cigarette butts in the doors and leave the doors open for on the weekends. So we'd jump over the ditch and come right up to the gym. The doors be open for us, and we used to ball on the weekends. And you know, anything that was going on at the high school, we was up there. Track and field, we used to go up there, play with all the equipment and all that. So I'm definitely Eastern Wayne. I got a little bit of Warrior in me too. So I got a Warrior, Cougar, and Saint bloodline. I can't help that. You know what I mean? I got separated from my peer group by them saying I went to different schools or whatever. But if you know me, then you know me. You know what I mean? It's universal. It is what it is.
Right.
Hey, D, so quick question, man. So what was the difference between going to those three schools? Like, if you had to say, what was the big difference?
Eastern Wayne, I already had knew from the very beginning they wasn't playing no games academically. I had a tough time. I just had a real tough time in my 9th grade year. And I played 9th grade basketball at Eastern Wayne, and I played that whole season. But 10th grade came, and I was in ROTC all through high school. And I wasn't eligible to play basketball in my 10th grade year. For people that don't know, I ain't played no basketball my 10th grade year. I was ineligible from academics, and you know, at that particular time, I felt like I had enough talent that should have never happened. And Marvin Bowman was the head coach over there at that particular time, and for whatever reason, he didn't feel like I was that boy. He didn't treat me like I was that boy. He didn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I was supposed to get no special treatment. It was just the fact that when I told him I was ineligible, you know,
He fight.
you know what I mean?
He fight for you.
He didn't fight for me. It was really no love. And it was just like, I got to move on. And at that particular time, Mr. Chestnut, Jamel Bell's dad, y'all know him, how the love he show, and coming to pick me up and bringing me to practices and making sure I knew where the open gyms was at and stuff like that, you know, kind of drew me away from Eastern Wayne. And plus we moved from out the Eastern Wayne area.
Okay.
Goldsboro, you know, it was a whole different atmosphere, to be honest with you. It was kind of like, you know, Mr. Whitley was the principal when I was there. It was kind of like Joe Clark.
Yeah.
Lean on. I mean, it was serious. It was not just to talk about the negative side, where it was a lot of things going on. You know,
yeah.
It was very, very active at Goldsboro. It was kind of like night and day. And you had to have a personality at Goldsboro. So if you was a shy kid at Goldsboro, you know, you definitely was gonna come out of that shell one way or another from dealing with your classmates at Goldsboro. So I would say that was a little bit more fast paced. You know, it was the city, obviously, and there was a lot of things going on. Coach Stevens was the coach there, and you know, we had a good campaign that year. You know, Sean Atkinson was a part of that campaign, and it was just a lot of things beneath the curtains that we could talk about. But you know, it didn't go as far as we knew that we can go at that particular time. Charles Ellis, all those guys that you don't never hear from or see none. You know what I mean? It's in Southern Wayne was calm. I would take my it was a calm atmosphere, and Coach Tilly was there. He had just caught a DWI. Rest in peace, Coach Tilly. Love you to death. Thank you. He had just caught a DWI, so Coach Broadhurst took over operations for him at Southern Wayne, and I was just blessed and fortunate to be able to go to JUCO from the way that I effed up in academics and didn't take none of that serious at that present time in Wayne County. I was very blessed. So Southern Wayne saved me. You know, I know we a rooted town.
Well, D, I was gonna ask you something, man. It's funny that you say that. It's funny that you mentioned that because I was gonna ask you. I'm sure the listeners would like to know. Like you say, you went to Southern Wayne, you went to Eastern Wayne, you went to Goldsboro. Now, each of those schools have different cultures. So you experienced all three of those cultures. And I want you to give the breakdown of the different cultures of those schools.
All right. Well, Eastern Wayne culture was very supportive. I'm talking about probably every kid on the team had a supporting advocate for them. People showing up to practice, people coming to away games, never having to worry about any financial things, organized, and academically prone, regardless of what's going on. They're going to get it done academically wise. And I'll say that you could form a schedule there. Like the schedule's not going to change too much. You kind of know what you gonna have when you get there. You kind of know the layout. Goldsboro, like I said, was very bit more. It was a little bit more colorful. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock Eastern Wayne. It was like I said, it was a little bit culturally shock to me. You know, it was all mostly predominantly black students at the time that I was there. It was a lot of black teachers and staff members. Even our principal was, you know, of our descent. And no matter all the troubled youth that was in Goldsboro at that particular time, when we had activities at the school, you could really see the love. Like I would just say, like at Cougar Fest. Any of those type things, you could see all the love, and you could really know that overpowering from the negativity, it's a lot of love here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of deep-rooted Cougar pride. You know what I'm saying? And so I would say at that time, I felt like it was more prideful. I see why people fight for their classes and say, you know, class of 95 is the best, 2000, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. At Southern Wayne, I got things done there, but it was very bland. To be honest, no disrespect to all my Olive guys, to all my Dudley guys, I ain't talking about on that level. I know y'all fly. I'm talking about on the level. I'm talking about on the level of just like the school. It was very cutthroat. You ain't gonna get no chances over there like you was getting over there. It wasn't no such thing as no ISS, whatever. You're out of here. You're going home. You know what I'm saying? You don't get all these extra chances and these call homes and parent conference. You know what I'm saying? It's straight cut. You know, there's too many good students for the bad students to hide, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And those coaches, to have all those coaches just help you out being a well-rounded person. You know what I'm saying? Being able to deal with all levels out here that's in our society.
Hey, D, quick question. Hey, so looking back at your high school days, do you believe your coaches had your best interests at heart? Any of your coaches?
Always. I mean, people gonna get mad at me. I always feel like most coaches always got their best players' hearts and interests. You know what I'm saying? They kind of forget a little bit that it's a team game. You know, these individuals had to go through intense psyche about themselves. You know, they had to go through tryouts. You know what I'm saying? These kids going home, you know, feeling like they not getting a fair shot. And some systems is like that, some systems is not. But fair to none, most systems is corrupt, political. And, you know, a lot of players, I was blessed to be always top shelf when I was playing. I always was the first pick, second pick, or whatever. So I didn't really get those feelings until I got to Pitt and some of those higher places where I started understanding the political circumference of everything that's going on right now. But yeah, man, coaches coaches run everything, man, and I pretty much got railroaded and played and all of that when I was up at Pitt. And people like, oh, D went up to Pitt, man, ain't work out for him or whatever. Well, since I'm on the air now and we could talk and we all grown and it don't matter, you know, I quit Pitt 4 games before the season was out, right before we was about to go to Villanova, because of Ben Howland. He was our head coach. I was the first recruit he signed to Pitt when he left Northern Arizona and signed with Pitt. I was a JUCO All-American. I was 5th in the nation in rebounding. I mean, this was my shot. You know, we don't get too many shots. You know, that window of opportunity closed real fast. Coming from Goldsboro, getting to these levels is outstanding, and it's astonishing if you could keep it going, you know, for the Kobe Whites and all of that. But what I'm saying is that coach had so much of my life in his hand that I would have never been able to tell you that he did when I went in his office and was arrogant enough to tell that man I don't want to play for him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, how foolish of me, you know, to do all this fighting and do all this
Hold that
judo.
thought, hold that thought right there.
Yes, sir.
Hold that thought right there, D.
Yes, sir.
Hold that thought right there, D. We're gonna come right back to that, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying, take a small little break right quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give shout outs to, you know what I'm saying, M3S3, you know what I'm saying, Clothing Line Apparel, Fred Thompson, man. We appreciate the love and support, you know what I'm saying, from them, man. Want to give them a big shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all should be seeing some good things coming in from that. Also, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all tune in tomorrow. My boy Shy Money, he gonna be fighting in Durham tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go out there and support them. You know what I'm saying? We got Freeway Ricky Ross to promote. You know what I'm saying? That's Heat Ashford Center, if y'all don't know. And also, man, tonight, BoroughBullApparel.net, in honor of D Worrell's being on the show, you know what I'm saying, tonight, we're giving away a pair of AirPod Pros, the brand new ones, all right? Be the 50th person to order at BoroughBullApparel.net, and you guys will receive a pair of AirPod Pros, the brand new ones, all right? That's BoroughBullApparel.net. Here's some of the merch right here. You know, it's this community-based clothing line, athleisure wear. You guys go out there and get some of that. And also TikTok, you know we got the TikTok shop jumping live right now. Please hit that orange card at the bottom and you know what I'm saying, get you some merch. So you know what I'm saying? D, man, look, I'm excited to do this this interview with you, man, because you know what I'm saying, I know a little bit more about you, you know what I'm saying, than the average person. But man, I wanna say this, man. This show is about giving yesterday's stars their flowers, and you are definitely one of those guys from yesterday, man, who deserve the respect and love through the triumph that you've been through. Talking about jumping around teams, you know what I'm saying? Talk about LeBron, you know what I'm saying? You you know what I'm saying? You definitely experienced the different cultures, man, and we want to give you your flowers for noticing everything that you did for yesterday for us, man. You know what I'm saying? And the love and support that you brought, man. So we want to give you that, you know what I'm saying, that. But I want to ask you a question, man. I want to say this name to you, and I want to see what your response is, man. What does the name Randy Tilley mean for you?
Um, and Coach Tilly, y'all wouldn't believe some of the things Coach Tilly done for me. Behind the lines. Just I would have never been to college. It wasn't going down.
I believe it, brother.
It wasn't going down. I mean, yeah, to have a recruiter fly all the way from Iowa to come talk to you at your school, and you're suspended, and the school find a way for you to still be able to come up to that school and talk to that coach that still want to talk to you, even though he know you suspended and you've been skipping. Those was the type of talks Coach Tilly can have with a coach that can give you a second chance, and you don't even know that it was through the grace of his voice and some of his arrogance of knowing basketball. David Thornton got accused of for being a snitch, to say that he was the one that told everybody that I was getting recruited by Coach Tilly, and that he told Wayne County, and that's why I had got all that paperwork against me, and I had to sign all these papers and all of that. That wasn't the reason why. Coach Tilly couldn't even talk to me the first month that I was at Southern Wayne in school. I mean, when I say he couldn't talk to me, we walked by each other in the hallway. He couldn't even talk. I tried to stop and talk to him. He said, "I can't talk to you, Derrick." You know what I'm saying? That's how big Wayne County was watching me and wanted to know why I left Goldsboro. Why did this man leave Goldsboro High School? It had to be Coach Tilly. So Coach Tilly bent over backwards for me in the recruiting process for me. And I know a lot of kids don't know, and they think that they could go out there on the court and do 30 and coach is just going to call the phone. It don't work like that. It really don't work like that. Coach Tilly, AAU is what got me recruited. AAU got me recruited. No matter what I was doing in Goldsboro, no matter how good people thought I was or whatever, I never got a basketball college letter from what I did in Wayne County. Any of the games you ever seen me at, anything I ever did in Wayne County, I didn't get one college basketball letter. So that should give you a bearing of almost how good you got to be. Because when I went to AAU and played in my first weekend tournament, I had 16 letters when I was staying with my dad in Goldsboro. 16 letters from one weekend from being in Wayne County for 4 years and not getting a letter. So to understand the whole process, that's why I try to tell the kids, if your parents played sports, if your parents was around basketball, football, shut the hell up and listen to them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these guys get to these certain levels. You know, you could become a teacher, an advocate on some things that they won't have to go through.
Right, right. Yeah, man. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that. That was deep, man. Hey, we want to say shout outs to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? My boy Fred, you know what I'm saying? M3S3, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you joining in. Sis, what's going on? My boy D Barnes, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all joining in. Everybody on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all joining in. We want to thank everybody for the love and support, man. Keep bringing that love and support. We're going to keep bringing the content. D, let me ask you this, man. D World Life. Tell us about that, man. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, where can we find that, man? What exactly is D World Life?
D World Life, that's my brand. I got a page on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. I do motivational talks whenever I get the chance. I do youth development. I'm a high frequency type person. I try to stay on a high frequency. My energy is I try to stay at a medium energy so I don't get too bent out of shape with the highs or the lows. And D World life is just D World. You know what I'm saying? It's Derrick Worrell. You know what I'm saying? It's life. It's Derrick Worrell life. You know, y'all call me Worrell. You know, in Philadelphia, they pronounce my last name Worrell. But in North Carolina, down south, they pronounce my last name Worrell. So, you know, my first name Derrick, so that's D World off tops. And it's just life. You know what I'm saying? And we do it from there. It's original, it's authentic, and everything I do is 100. It ain't no fronting, it ain't no what they call it, fake flagging, false flag, whatever. It's 100% me. I try to be around people that stay on high frequencies. Right. I had some tragedies that went down in my life, my family's life, and just trying to keep a high lift spirit, you know, help out a terrible situation sometime when people feeling down. I just try to smile. You know what I mean? I just try to be thankful for everything. You know, people
man.
like us.
And
We from Goldsboro, man. It's hard.
right.
It's hard, man. You know, we from a city that don't show too much love, man. We from a city that you know what I'm saying, we'll kill you over a joke or two. You know what I mean? We from a city that, you know, everybody in the state know because everybody been locked up on the prison yards with them. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know about Goldsboro in all circuits of all fashions. So coming from a city like I'm from, you know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's tough. You know, motherfuckers don't even like you that don't never met you. You know what I'm saying? You might be from this side over here. You might be from Webtown. They might be from over there. You know what I mean? You got the jungle guys over here. They don't fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it get a little shaky from my town, and that's probably why I ain't been back in 10 years since my sister's funeral, man. You know what I mean? And then it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot, Sean. You know what I'm saying? I almost got killed.
I was speaking to somebody powerful the other day, man. I feel you. I feel you. I was speaking to somebody powerful the other day, man, and they told me that you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta leave where you're from in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, make it, man. And the rest, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes you gotta be forced for that. I mean, I was the guy all through my life. I couldn't leave Goldsboro. I'm coming back. You know what I mean? I gotta see my people. I gotta get that vibe. I just want to see some people. I want them to see me. And I came back to Goldsboro and I opened up a barbershop for the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? I had opened up a little barbershop. It was called Hoop Dreams Barbershop. And almost got killed behind that whole ordeal. And I left.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even with that, even with a negative, people would say stuff like, oh, we ran D Worrell out of town. He got up out of here. Hey, man, I love breathing, man. I love life, and
Sir.
I ain't never been scared of nobody. Nobody know I don't even come at that type of temperature. You know what I'm saying? I walk in the fear of God. So what I'm saying is I had to leave out of there, man. It was a forced leave, though. It was kind of like, dang, y'all try to kill me. You know what I mean? Like over a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want, you know? So if they try to do that to me, come on, man. You don't stand a chance. Come on, man. You don't stand a chance. I mean, where you stand a chance at? I play ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
I'm a ball player. Don't put me all in the hood category, gangster category. No, I'm a ball player, straight from the hood. And when they mix you up in that street life, you know what I mean, you going in.
I definitely understand what you mean, man. You know, some people they hate. They hate and you know what I'm saying? I mean, even on the, you know what I'm saying, the parallel line the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But I love it though. You know what I'm saying? I love that the haters is what inspire me to keep going more. You know what I'm saying? And we keep it positive. You know what I mean? But you can't have a positive without a negative. So you know what I'm saying? It's yin to the yang, and that's how it is, man.
Just from the fact that all three of us been around the circuit, I want to give a quick shout out and a quick props to Pee Wee Thompson for everything he did for us, coming up playing ball and having the leads for us over there in Wilson, and having the pizza party, doing all of that for us, just off the strength of that he wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I remember 4 or 5 summers where, you know what I'm saying, he kind of like funded that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And he was a part of the making. He was a part of it. I mean, so
yeah.
Just with that, I wanted to give him a shout out for what he did for the little soldier. So,
hey, so D,
sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all our community, you know what I'm saying, supporters, man. We got a lot of them.
Yeah, we do. Super Day.
What we have to say?
Hey, so D, who gave you problems on the court?
Oh man, damn, good question, boy. That little nigga that's up there on the top of the thing gave me problems. He one on that gave me some problems. That little Sean Kemp up there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gave me a little bit of problem. That nigga don't get tired. He's an animal, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, damn, boy, Chris Tan, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Chris Tan, oh man, I played with too many of them, man. I ain't even gonna do that to myself. That was a good question right there. Who gave me trouble? A lot of niggas in Goldsboro gave me trouble. I mean, we was banging. We was some good players, man. Rest in peace, Tulip, Fonte, God, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
All the big guys that used to come out to the center that I just can't name right now, that I'm talking about that never even played no varsity. All the big guys that used to come to the center and help me work out. And we used to hate to lose in that little building and hate to get off that court. Thank you for all of those guys. Who used to give me work? Most big men in Goldsboro. It don't matter who killed who. It was just like everybody that I went against that was on the big boy side was not taking no slack. It ain't no favoritism. I'm trying to bust that nigga ass. And most niggas were like, I'm definitely trying to bust his ass. Fuck him. Fuck that nigga. He ain't all that. Nigga ain't. Fuck that nigga. He ain't nice like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's the attitude we had. So we was young kids, man. We all wanted the best for ourselves. It's like we should all want the best for ourselves, and we got caught up. It was a lot of us, man, and some people got shipped under the rug, and everybody didn't get a chance to get the light shined on them. And we all know those stories, just like he had CJ Battle up here the other day. You know the Graham brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain guys that blessed. You know what I'm saying? Grams, the Atkinson, you know what I'm saying? I ball with your ace coon, Sean Atkin, Kevin Green. You know what I'm saying? We used to be out there, bro. It was some Goldsboro was some ballers.
Yes, sir.
All of them, man. I say every big man that was serious, sticking me.
And that's why we started this show, man, so we can give these guys their flowers, man.
Most definitely, man.
Hey, son, I got a comment. So Gary Baldwin, he asked Derrick, can you still get 10?
Can I what?
Can you still get 10 and 10? 10 points, 10 rebounds.
If it's all done in the first quarter.
10.
if it's all done in the first quarter, because I'm out of gas after that, bro. I'm telling the coach, man, we ain't even gonna do this, man. Put the young boys in. We ain't even gonna play this joint, man.
Oh, yeah.
So if I get 10 and 10, it's right when we come right out. As soon as that second win need to come in, it's over, bro. You got what you got from me today.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I can't last out there like I used to, bro, to win. You know what I mean? Them young boys.
Hey, yo, we're going to take this little small time out right quick, man. So, you know what I'm saying, give respect to our sponsors. Hey, we want to know what I'm saying. We want to give a special shout out, man, to M3S3 for supporting the clothing brand and supporting the podcast, man. I appreciate Fred Thompson for joining in tonight. If you don't know what I'm saying, Fred Thompson, M3S3, man, go look him up, you know what I'm saying, get y'all some of that apparel. Also tonight, man, we got the AirPod Pro. You know what I'm saying? Brand new. AirPod Pro. You know what I'm saying? The brand new ones, man. We got that going out tonight. Be the 50th person to order from BurbleApparel.net, and you guys will receive the AirPod Pro. You know what I'm saying? Compliments of Verbal Apparel. And also, guys, you know, we got that TikTok shop going on over here. So please hit that orange button at the TikTok shop and get y'all some merch. Hey, look, man. On this note right here, D, I wanna pay respect. I wanna pay respect. I know this is a hard subject for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to be easy on how, you know what I'm saying, I approach this. But you know what I'm saying, we want to honor Dominique tonight, man. We want to honor Dominique, and we want to give her flowers as well. Um, we would like you, if you can, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, I know it's a touchy subject, man, but we would like to shed light on the tragedy behind her, behind your loss, and also because of how that tragedy happened, and knowing that it hasn't been solved yet, and to the other families that this is happening to, and probably going on right now to this day. You mind shedding some light on that subject, man?
Rest in peace, Dominique, my baby sister. Yeah, my sister was incarcerated at Southern Correctional Institution in Raleigh, and through unfortunate circumstances, it's been a lot of concocted different stories. For the most part, for the city of Goldsboro, you know, there's a lot of people saying that my sister killed herself. It was it was a lot of people that saying that she was murdered. For whatever reason is, I can't talk about everything for whatever reasons, but my mom sued. She sued the prison, and she won her lawsuit against them for their actions. Can't bring back my sister at all.
As you should.
And her two kids, my two nieces, they gonna be blessed. You know, big blessed, where they won't never have to ask nobody for nothing for the rest of their lives. And at the end of the day, we still healing from that situation. It was a minute ago, definitely a long time ago. To some, to me, it's still a recent situation. But Dominique case, she do have a gag order on her case because my mom did the court thing and all of that type situation. But I will say some things. Let's give a round of applause for JB Rose. That took care of the situation for the big homie. um, took care of the situation, did a masterful funeral, did all the specials, the doves, the bird, you know what I mean? Did everything that you supposed to do, you know, for my baby sister. And, you know, after he talked to me or whatever, you know, he pushed all those buttons on his own. And what was so beautiful about it, I haven't, he never wanted no accolades or no trophies for that. You know what I'm saying? Just did it. This is the first time we ever talking about it. So he never even got no trophies for that or no props, no street word about what he did for me and my family and my little sister. Uh, Barbara, the head of the NAACP, did her funeral. They didn't do anything after the funeral. It was for the lights and the camera, you know. But like I said, at the end of the day, she was loved. I didn't know how popular my sister was until she was gone. I didn't know she was more popular than me. I thought that I was popular. I thought I was that dude. So I mean, I just can't. How many people talk about
Thought you were the shit.
she she had millions of friends or whatever. She was just a teenage girl doing what all other teenage girls was doing, all the way up until her age of 25. I mean, you know, Goldsboro, it is what it is. You get certain rumors about yourself. You get certain tags put on you. Sometimes it's from your enemies, sometimes it's from friends, sometimes it's from family, and sometimes people will never get the real story of you until they get a chance to encounter you or whatever. And I feel like that was my sister. You know, if you didn't know her, then you didn't know her. You know, you might get caught up in the drift or whatever might be said. But if you knew my sister, then you just knew my sister. She showed a lot of love, and you know that smile was priceless to me. And Goldsboro carried me through that, man. Goldsboro was there. All my friends was there. All my people that know I needed them at that particular time. I was living in Wilmington, Delaware at the time, and I had to stop everything I was doing and, you know, stop my whole life for like 2 weeks. So at the end of the day, she'll never be forgotten. Even just with Sean asking about her, you know, brought back some strong positive spirits today. So just long as she know people like you in the city, you know, still love her and she ain't die in vain, and that you know, her name and energy still carries on with a good frequency.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? That really that really touched me. You know what I'm saying? I got two sisters and I just couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to definitely, you know what I'm saying, let you know, man, you got our love and support. And I know that, you know what I'm saying, it was very hard for you, man. So yeah, man, much love to Dominique. Rest in paradise, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
Yo, man, round of applause
Appreciate
for
y'all for
JB
that, man.
Rose and,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, anybody that came through, you know what I'm saying, and showed love and support for that, man. We appreciate that.
Definitely, man.
But look, man, we toward the end of the show, man, you know what I'm saying? And but we got a couple questions, you know what I'm saying, we like to do. I like to call a little speed round, if you will. So Lambo couldn't be here tonight, but me and him always go back and forth, back and forth.
Tell him I said what's up.
So couple questions me and him go back and forth on, and we just want to know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure he might be watching, you know what I'm saying. If he's not, he's probably taking his lovely wife out, you know what I'm saying. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovely women out there in the world today. You know
Much
what I'm saying.
love. How frequent?
I got a lot of slack for having the show on Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm single, man, so it worked out for me, man. You know what I mean?
There he is right there. They gonna Lambo right there.
What's up,
Lambo
boy?
said he definitely gonna be on next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna see, bro.
Much love to you, bro. Happy Valentine's
We're gonna
Day.
see.
Hey, Sean, let me hit a question from the comments real quick.
So look,
Hey,
speed round for you, man.
TJ Battle. He asked, who's the
Go ahead.
top 5 point guards you ever played with?
Ooh. Hey man, I love CJ games, so CJ gotta be like number one. CJ gotta be like number one to me because I mean he was dedicated. He was dedicated to the cause for me. You know what I'm saying? When we played, he was really trying to get me right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still in the car, man.
I think CJ very, very underrated, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Nigga done joined from the darkness.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get home still.
what's up, homie?
What's good with you, fam?
How you, man? CJ,
Okay.
I definitely that I played with. You know another guard y'all might not remember, man, but he from Eastern Wayne. Tavares Oaks, as far as basketball. Tavares Oaks, I think he the football coach at Eastern Wayne now.
I remember him.
He was tough as far as my peer group. Man, boy, we had some gunning ass guards, man. I had to get a lot of shit off the rebounds. Jamel Bell, Mark Harris, Chad Wells, shit, man. Garrett Blackwell, y'all remember Garrett?
Garrett Blackwell.
Garrett Blackwelder. Y'all remember Donna Smith?
Come on, man. How can you not remember Blackwelder, man? We had battles with Blackwelder.
Soon as he crossed hand floor, he a threat.
Craig Dawson.
For sure.
Craig Dawson. Paul Foster was a good, pretty solid point guard over at
Paul
Southern Wayne.
Paul Foster was too. Paul Foster was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Paul Foster sure was.
Y'all remember what's his name? They used to play at Charles Baycott, Marty.
Baby.
Another one, man. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, man. No offense to anybody I'm forgetting right now. Oh man, girl, I didn't left out a million. All the you know what I'm saying? The Grand Brothers legends, OJ, all of that whole crew, Victor Young, all of that, all of them, man. But I played against all of them in the parks, in the recreational centers, everywhere. So I pretty much say, man, all the guards I played with, them ones that came straight to the mind. Definitely. What's the Shannon Wallace.
Yeah. He never tied his shoes.
Yeah.
Shannon Wallace.
Yeah.
Shannon Wallace.
But yeah, Jamil Bell, CJ Battle was I used to really like playing with him, but Coach Stevens didn't have a like.
CJ the Black Cat, man.
Yeah.
CJ, that motherfucker fast.
TJ was a true point.
Hey, look, man. I swear to Lord to you, like I was trying to do CJ promo, and so I had to take a video and try to, you know what I'm saying, take clips of the promo. You know what I'm saying? It took me 2 hours to freeze frame catch him, man. That's how fast he was. Like I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. You don't realize how fast he is, man. But I played with him. But one thing I told CJ, I said, yo, all the person got to do is move, and he gonna find you. I don't care what kind of traffic he is. the ball is gonna come to you, man. I love playing with CJ.
Hey, Sean.
I love playing with guards like Graham, OJ. What's up?
Hey, so before you do speed round, let me get 2 questions off if you don't mind.
Hold on. You said that? Go ahead, because I want Lambo to get one there too. I know he's sitting over there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, looking back,
lead off reach.
hey, what would you do different?
What would I do different?
What would you do different? Yes, sir.
I would try to stay at one school, build some consistency with being at one school. Maybe breaking the career, joining the club. You know what I'm saying? Building on some foundations. What I would do different, I would take there. I would have took school a little bit more serious, so I wouldn't have to go through so many things just to get to the level that I got to. It took so many extra things I had to do just to get there, and it's still it was no shortcut. So academic, getting used to having a routine of doing my work, you know, without taking any issues on that, taking basketball, not taking academics and basketball serious hand in hand instead of not giving a fuck about academics and just wanting to play ball. And only time I do on basketball season, only time they see me in class is on basketball season. Only time it's pretty much cool to deal with people with basketball season. Other than that, I'm a no-show, attitude, class clown, disrupting. You know what I'm saying? And I would think life a little that's something I knew I wanted to do my whole life. So I felt like I should have took that path with academics a little bit more serious, and I wouldn't have had to waste 2 years of eligibility at JUCO.
Hey, last one for me, D. Hey, in today's game, what position you playing?
Shit, I guess I have to be a shooting guard?
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 for sure. Like I would definitely, bro. I wouldn't, man. For real. At my young age, at that time back in the day, if I knew what I knew now, I would have never let no coach put me in the paint. I would have been working on my handles every day, all day. I ain't worrying about scoring. I ain't worrying about shooting. I would have just worked on my handles all day long, man. That's what would have been. That's what I mean. My game.
You talking about you? What business do I have in the paint? What business do I have in the paint? I'm 45. Oh my damn! Like, what business do I have in the paint?
They got us, Sean. They got us, boy. That's how you prostitute a kid. That's how you prostitute a kid. That's how you prostitute a kid for what you need, and you make him believe that it's some existence and some future in that position. It ain't no future in that position because the same position, you got a 6'10" kid out here dribbling behind the back and going in between the legs, and we out here playing big men,
You know what I'm saying?
getting prostituted. And I would have played a 1 or a 2.
Right.
I would have. If I would have had to go to 50 different, if I would have had to go to 50 different schools until a coach got it, that's the position I'm going to play and get better at. That's what I would have had to do.
Yes, sir.
So if Coach Stevens wouldn't have let me be no guard, I'm out of there. Coach Tilley wouldn't have let me be no guard, I'm out of there. Coach Bowman don't want me to be no guard, I'm out of there. I'm going to just keep going because this position y'all got me playing, I can't make no money off of it.
Right.
I ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? And now I know all about the paycheck game and all of that. But I got
as soon as I got to college, they put me at the 1 and 2. I was like a baby dip. Oh, like a brand new baby dub, man.
What's your book, Donovan, man?
All we could do from that is take all of that ignorance that we had and don't let the kids go through that. Our kids, your nephews, your cousins, any little nigga in the hood that you see a potential in, don't let them go through some of the stuff that we got played and prostituted on. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna put you where it's good for them at. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know that it's different levels to this. And if I'm in high school playing a big man, when I get to college, I might not be a big man. You know what I'm saying? I might 6'7", 6'6" ain't nothing in college. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to play in the NBA, 6'6", 6'7", it's
we
gone.
had Rob Wooten on, and he was saying that, you know, when you get to college, it's a business, man.
It's a business. Oh, first and foremost, I know it's a business, bro. I was at Pitt, bro. It's a business, bro. It's 100% a business. They sell tickets.
Yeah.
They putting on a show, and maybe not so much college, because you do have academics and accreditation going on at the same time. But you are selling tickets, bro, and that basketball gym and that football stadium is doing a lot for that school, and the school know that. So they're gonna make sure they maintain a good program. You know, I'm blessed to have a good alumni, even though I quit the team at Pitt. Charles Smith, that used to play for the Knicks and all of that. All of them is my alumni, man. I call them guys anytime I need to. A real good friend that's right over here in Raleigh at St. Augustine College, Chucky Brown. He do a lot of things for me all throughout the year. I got my guys, man, and once you get your little support from your guys that got a little bit of pull, man, we all got a network together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like if y'all got a guy in Goldsboro, Sean, you got a guy in Atlanta. You might call 5 coaches for him, might not work out. You say, well, let me call D. Let me go Goldsboro, call Graham, call Gordon. You know what I mean? It's just we don't do. We don't network.
Right. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. You know what I'm saying? On that note right there, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me take this small time to thank everybody that have been supporting the podcast, everybody that's been supporting the Carolina. Hey, if you guys haven't got your man Pearl, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not too late. Go out there and get some Pearl, man. Pearl.net. You know what I'm saying? Support the movement. And like I said, tonight will be the 50th order. You guys are going to see the new AirPods Pro, right? Compliments of Burger Pearl. And also, man, you know, we got the TikTok shop going on. Make sure you hit that cart. And before I forget, if you guys have an event, if you guys have a party, an event, special occasion, anything like that you got going on, hey, hit up Designs on the Dime. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook, Design on the Dime, they do all types of events, birthdays, weddings, you know what I'm saying? You name it, Valentine's Day, do all kinds of parties. It's an affordable price, black owned, and they do it for the people, man. So you know what I'm saying? You guys know that Designs on the Dime. But Pooh, you got a question for me, man?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna ask no question because y'all probably done asked it already.
Come on, fire.
Huh?
Ask the question.
You don't know that, man. What question?
Okay, what's the last question we always ask, huh?
He ain't got that yet.
Oh, okay.
No, we ain't got that. We gonna get to that shit. We ain't got to that. We gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get to it then. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to jump on that. But I just want to know, give all the love and support, man. Hey, make sure you guys go out there. M3S3 Apparel. You guys go out there and get some of that apparel. And also, we want to show all the love and support. Fred Thompson is giving this apparel line on the podcast, man. We appreciate that. Also, Shine Money is fighting tomorrow in Durham. Get your tickets. Go out there and support him. If you don't know who the Shine team is, that's his son. He's fighting. Got free every cross. You know what I'm saying? He's a promoter. Doing big things over there, right? So you guys know what I'm saying? Doing show support. All right. I'm finna go down these rundown questions, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, first question. And I got a second delay, so you know what I'm saying? Give me a second to get back with you. So first question. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Okay. Cushion hate.
What? Baby. I ain't hear you.
What was that? Hate?
You said
He didn't hear you.
What you say?
He said Kush or Purple Hate or
I
Haze.
said Kush or hate.
Kush.
Okay. Goldsboro or Southern.
Uh-oh.
Hey, watch your mouth. Now.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand.
Who you rocking with?
Boy, y'all know political.
Man, be for real. Be real.
Say that. Bro, go.
Say Goldsboro. All right. For sure. Kendrick or Drake?
Kid, but Kendrick, man.
That's right now, man. That's for right now.
Boy, tough ones. Great, man. I ain't shut them off because everybody. Damn.
I got one right here. Benny Siegel or Meek Mill?
Well, the fact that
That's a Philly nigga right here now.
The fact that I met pictures with Steve. I'm all day Siegel. We had a couple Siegel. Benny Siegel.
Okay. This next question here ain't even down. This next question here ain't even, know what I'm saying, down really a question even to ask, because we already know the answer to this shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Eagles and Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? And I already know, you know what I'm saying, you going with the down East. So, you know what I'm saying? Last question, man.
Give me an easy.
LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron or what? LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron or Jordan?
Come on, T.
Damn. LeBron. I'm about to piss up. LeBron. That's some shit, LeBron.
Did he say who?
Unbelievable.
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 And that concludes our show. That concludes our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming Hey, bro, you know what? I ain't gonna push you back over. Ain't gonna push you back over.
See, I ain't saying nothing, right?
Oh. Well, you asked some tough questions there, bro. Damn.
That wasn't no tough question.
Hey. I'm not MJ like that, though. I'm not MJ. He did a dirty thing. Did a lot of dirty things. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. That's why if you would have said Michael and Kobe, I mean, like Mike and Kobe would have been. You said LeBron. I like LeBron. That nigga's good. That nigga. I like it. He's a superstar. Superstar.
Honestly, how I feel is that there ain't no debate. There should be.
Should have asked him about shoes. You would have asked about shoes.
Kobe and LeBron instead of Jordan LeBron. But my man Phil said Kobe or LeBron.
But LeBron always been a superstar. Like all high school sports, he didn't go to college like Mike. Went to the final type stuff. He just a genuine superstar. All that other stuff.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't want to hear nothing about that. He had no daddy and all that shit. I ain't had no daddy either. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, we gonna get to this LeBron and Jordan shit in May. We gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hey, score one for you tonight, boo. Score one for you tonight, Lambo. Score one for you tonight, Lambo. You've been losing for the last couple shows, though, bro.
I mean, that's cause everybody they old fashioned.
You've been losing couple shows.
They old fashioned. Yeah, the game done changed, bro.
Hey, this nigga here, boy.
The game done changed, man.
Hey,
Jordan still shoes. We still buying shoes.
I think it's to the point where I can honestly say it ain't never going to be LeBron James. I mean, them my favorite James too.
Come on, man.
Yeah, them the ones they wore for the high school, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they came out there and damn, I was like, damn.
This when he came back. This when he came back. That's when he came back.
4-5 was nothing. 4-5 was nothing. Come on now. 45, we don't want to talk about 45.
Come on, man. I saw him snatch that man shit off that backboard. That man went to the wheel and snatched that man shit clear off the backboard, man. You saw that?
I seen he went back.
Two hands on the backboard. But I ain't gonna get into it with you.
Nah, that's a
I
long conversation.
wonder sometimes if LeBron would have came before Jordan and Mike. Would the argument still be the same? If Mike had
Jordan wouldn't be what he is today, man.
He would have never been able to do it. I don't know, man. Just from a different
dominating today,
but they both prime. And I think Magic Johnson, honest. 6'9", point guard. That one champion.
Yeah, LeBron is more magic than anything. You know what I'm saying? More magic than anything.
Why come conversation? What's
The way he went out.
what's Magic from being in those conversations? Like real quick. Why Magic?
I think it's my
You said why
Magic. Why he's never in those conversations?
Yeah.
6'9", 6'8" guard.
That's a good question.
You know,
I got Magic over Kobe.
I don't put Magic above Jordan, but I do put Magic.
I hurt your feelings.
You got Magic over.
Yeah, man.
I look. This nigga, he's disrespectful, bro. I'm telling you, this dude is disrespectful. And look, this dude told me that it's Michael Jordan's fault that his dad passed away, man. He said it was his fault. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said Jordan got his daddy killed. I said, yo, this nigga is crazy.
He did, man.
He crazy.
He was spending too much money. He was gambling too much, man.
Man.
Yeah, he was.
And the boys
had nothing to do with that boy, man. Hey, this dude is so disrespectful, boy.
Both
dudes just locked up.
Both of the
I know
dudes
2 people were locked up. They saying they didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really know what they do, man, but they I mean, we regulars. I mean,
I told you, man. That's why he cried like that when we won that championship. You see how he fell on the ground with the trophy.
Hey, Sean, can you talk to
What's up?
No, I was killing me right now.
Hey, man. I'm being real with you.
Hey, I'm going to the comment right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? CJ said Magic is always his goal. And he said if it wasn't for Magic, guys over 6'6" are not dribbling the ball up the court. He said that's why
real. That's real.
That's why Magic the GOAT and his that's his point guard. Yeah, I feel like CJ. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, I respect that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about Magic, what we got? Penny Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? We got them guys that's sponsored them that hype point guard, man. It's not like we haven't seen a guy like LeBron with this man, this height, that speed, and that jumping ability all in one combination. But we seen a motherfucker his size and his height. That was Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Penny was similar, but Penny weighed a whole lot less. He was a whole lot quicker, had more bounce. You know, Penny was on the move with his shit. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is just a fucking freight train, man. He's just a freight train. If he's going downhill, get out of the way. But it ain't a lot of skill to LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of movement. It ain't a lot of. He ain't got a move that he can go to get you off of. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a lot of skill, and that's my thing. With LeBron, it's about force, it's about power, but it's not skill.
Yeah, but you got to. But let's be honest, Sean. You got to.
Yeah.
I said his basketball IQ is out of this world.
You remember
That's
when he was
that's got to count for something.
well, you remember when he was in Miami?
Now, look, I don't take nothing away from. I don't take nothing away from LeBron. I be trying to tell people, I don't take nothing away from him. All the accolades that he's done, I take nothing away from him. All I'm saying is that when people say they've seen something that they've never seen before, Wembanyama is something that I've never seen before. Michael Jordan is something that I've never seen before. LeBron is a, you know what? I seen a nigga like LeBron in Goldsboro. His name Jimmy D. Give Jimmy D LeBron bounce. Give Jimmy D LeBron bounce. You know what I'm saying? Give him a damn dribble, and that's LeBron James. A big ass bully on the court. A big ass bully on the court, man. That's what I'm saying. That's all this nigga is a damn. He you know what I'm saying? He's Shaq with damn LeBron on the court. But it's healed, man. Jordan got in the air, he flew. Come on, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't like Jordan, man. Ain't never seen nothing like Jordan before, man.
I'm with you.
Hey, man, I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? This has been, you know what I'm saying, a great occasion, man. And, you know what I'm saying, it's my honor to be able, you know what I'm saying, to have you on, man, and give you your flowers, man. And, you know what I'm saying, we just want to say thank you, man. Thank you so very much. So very much, man. I want to thank everybody tonight for tuning in to the All-American Sports Show. I am your host, World Boy, a.k.a. Sean Mackey. We're going to see you guys next week with special guest, Melvin Foster. That's right. See you guys later, man. Appreciate you boys, man. Lambo, Graham. Peace, bro.